Hey guys, Darren here with a box review of 1991 Score Hockey Series 1, and this is the bilingual edition or the Canadian release of the cards. And I needed to get the set, and I figured, you know what, it would be fun to go ahead and do this with boxes. So I went ahead and I bought 2 boxes of these cards. I got one with Trevor Linden on the with the card on the front, and then Cam Neely is the other player on the top of the box. And so I got it with the intent to get a set, and it was kind of interesting. So first off, here are the packs and the Score. These are the 4 packs that Score used for Series 1, Canadian or bilingual, however you want to look at it. And it's got the Penguins, it's got the Canucks, and it's got the Canadians, and I think that this is New York. I'm not entirely sure which team this is. I've tried to figure it out and having a tough time. But at any rate, this is what the 4 packs look like. And then the cards themselves, oh, these are nice Score cards. They really are good. Not quite as good as the football set, but it's basically the runner-up to football as far as I'm concerned. So this is the design that they went with. And the American version, I think it's purple is the color on this. It's either purple or blue. Obviously, I haven't gotten to that at this point, but I did want to start off with these. And so this is the set over here. I got the set, and I got within 38 cards. Now this is 2 boxes. These are the doubles. I got well over twice as many doubles as the main set, and yet even after all that, I was still, if you're like 5, 10, 15 cards, that's one thing. 38 cards after 2 boxes, that is a lot. And where it really became a problem was these boxes, they were dirt cheap. I was buying $5 a box, so this is $10. I could go spend another $5 and hopefully get the set, and I don't feel confident that I would. And if I were to do that, you got to pay the gas to get the boxes. So I just went ahead and bought the complete set, because the complete set was not going to run me much at all, and I would get both Series 1 and Series 2. So I had to give up. But in the set, I got all the cards of note, of value. So I liked that. But this, for me, because I got 2 boxes and I didn't get really that close to a set, it was all about the doubles, and that's what I need to spend my time talking about. So I got 2 Brett Hulls, I got 2 Patrick Roys. I did get I got 6 Wayne Gretzky's. These are the doubles. I still have one in here. So I got a whole bunch of, a 7th. Well, 7 doubles of Wayne Gretzky, so 8 total. So that was nice. There were some cards where it was that way, 8, 9 cards that I would get, and when I saw the Gretzky was one, it was awesome. Obviously, I forgot the count of it, but 1 Mats Sundin. I've got 4 Steve Yzermans. I've got 4 Mario Lemieux. I've got 1 Jeremy Roenick. Brett Hull, Man of the Year. Mark Messier. 3 Doug Waits and 2 Tony Amontes. And then I got, with all these, I got, Hull, Belfour, Gretzky highlights for 700th career goal, Jeremy Roenick, Mike Modano, that was good, Mary Lemieux, Ed Belfour. So, lots of stuff at the end. And that's kind of the strength of the set, is the fact that when you get to the end of the set, there are a lot of really cool, or I shouldn't say really cool, but really interesting subset cards. So you have 1,000-point club cards, and then you have NHL Brothers, which Upper Deck was doing at the same time as well. And then you have your prospects. You have some one-off cards. So like here's Guy Lafleur. You have season leaders, and I love the Shark Attack card here for the San Jose Sharks. I think that's cool. The Crunch Crew was interesting for me because this was something that they did in football as well. But this was 1990 football, and these cards look like 1990 football. And so for me to run into these, it takes me back a year before. It's really kind of weird to look at it. And so it's, as you're going through and getting the cards, interesting Eric Lindros card. as you're doing that, it creates interest, and that's what's nice. This was before inserts were a thing of note. So people were not opening packs for inserts; they were opening them for all of these subset cards. That was what really made it all interesting. You had your main cards that you really wanted to pursue, so you were trying to get Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux and Steve Yzerman. You were trying to get these cards. This was kind of the first focus. But then past that, it was getting all these subset cards. And these subset cards were not second-rate cards. We actually loved to pursue these cards. We thought that they were worth a lot because they were our inserts at the time. It was quite a journey that we went down. That's where we happen to be. So there's a lot of interest in going through these packs. Unfortunately, it's a lot cheaper to just buy a complete set than to go through the packs. So the one big advantage to doing this is the fact that if you get lucky, like me, you can get a whole bunch of Wayne Gretzky cards. Now what you're going to do with those, I don't know, but that was about the only reason that this was of any interest to me. I wasn't able to get the set out of 2 boxes, and this is just Series 1. This isn't even Series 2. There is a Bobby Orr card that you could potentially pull out of packs. So if you really wanted to go after that, you could do that, but it's obviously going to take a lot of boxes. But I guess that if you get box after box, if you get like 8 or 10 boxes, you could put together a bunch of sets and sell them. Otherwise, you're really hoping for the luck of the draw and ending up like I did with a whole bunch of Wayne Gretzky's. I mean, that's really, I mean, you could also end up with a bunch of Mario Lemieux or whatever. But that's about the only value that this carried. So it was definitely a disappointment, the fact that I went out and got 2 boxes and then had to buy the complete set just so that I would have the set. But otherwise, it was a cool thing to do because the cards look really good. I mean, every single card does have a really nice feel because of the design itself. So that was worthwhile. That being said, I got a ton of doubles that I have no idea what to do. They're going to take up a lot of space. But yeah, that's basically what I got to say. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you at the next box review.